This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On first down, Dart. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Jamaris Stewart, there on the stop. Third down, they need 5. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to lead to fourth down. So on fourth down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Twelve. Here we go.
They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's caught down at the 31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4.
It's your set. 11 MT. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 9. Here's Dart. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dark. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dark. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
Harrison Mevis on for the extra point.
Mevis good on the extra point. The Giants move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
I'm one, right? Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Hunter. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Third and 7.
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
11, 11.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
11, MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow to throw. Passing right inside, and Chase has it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, making the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First down.
Gun.
First and 10.
On first and 10, Burrow. Oh, the ball's out. And the Giants come up with it. The defense defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the ground, it's Anaconda. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Anaconda. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's done. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
10-yard line.
MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled. First half continues.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with 1st and 10.
11 MT tape. Here we go. 12, 12. Behind.
On the ground, here's Hunter. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are in the lead by the score 13-7. The TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Dart laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A run here with Abanaconda. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now Dart. They set up the screen for Abanaconda. This one to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. On 2nd down, Dart. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Now a give on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Israel Abanaconda. Touchdown, New York. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Giants move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play to kick off this drive. 61 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A run with Hunter. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line. 1-yard gain.
11
Brings up
MT
2nd
tank.
and 9.
11 MT tank. Here we go.
Hunter again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd
11
and
MT,
7.
11 MT. Here we go, here we go. 11 MT.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Here we go. Right 80. Right inside.
Burrow working in the pistol. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half.
At the 5-yard
We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own, but not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
On 1, ready?
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and
Here we
goal.
go.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Gun,
The
gun.
Bengals will line up for the 2-point.
They're going to try to run it in. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Dart. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because You're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Hunter. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bengals.
First down, another run by Hunter. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Now behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Get set.
At the 17.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down.
Evan McPherson.
Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This one will be from 37 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Hey, can.
Burrow. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. Tracy now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Hunter to get it going. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up the 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 41, here's second and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll go again here with Hunter. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Burrow to throw. That one finds Chase. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. It's a couple yards short of the first down, a gain of 13.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A huge play there for the Bengals. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Gun.
On first and 10, Burrow. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's second down.
Here we go. 180. Plays hot. Hot. Hot.
Here's Burrow. Pass taken in by Hunter. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. A big hole inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. Touchdown, New York.
Giants.
Extra point try forthcoming.
For the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer.
39. Giants 21. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
On first down, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back, looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up
Third and a yard.
Here we go. Dot.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a a Bengals first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
11.
To throw is Burrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
180.
On third down, here is Hunter. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Winston. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let...
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
11, mighty. Here we go.
At the 38-yard line.
Inside, give to Hunter. Waterani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, here is Hunter. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They're called in at the 2. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gun. Dot. 180.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3.